Please welcome Kuan-wen Huang! All the way. Here we come. Hi. Come on, say it. 2 East Asians in a row. Look around. Are we that woke? I don't know, maybe. Hi. Accent's different though. Listen carefully. Ooh. Yes, some of you start looking nervous. Put your mobile phone away in case I steal your personal information. Let's be clear, shall we? You're probably not as important as you think you are. But if you want another level of reassurance, I'm actually from Taiwan. Right, I know it's hard to match, but I look like your enemy, but I'm your ally. Does that make sense to you? However, there may still be Chinese people among us. To make sure whether I can do any China bashing jokes, look around. Do you see another yellow person? Save her, she's my friend, she's from Taiwan. Like, if you pay attention, you can smell human right around her, so she's fine. So, do we have any actual Chinese people in the room? No? This is the day of, I say, jackpot. I'm joking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, I'm gonna disappoint you. I don't do China bashing jokes because they're always listening, and you should be careful. Yeah, learn. Hi, my name is Kuan-wen, but people don't call me Kuan-wen. I think it's probably due to some monolingual tradition. The version you guys use the most is to call me and I just feel there's some really deep anger on this island. It took me a long time to figure out why. The most plausible explanation is that your trains are never running on time. And that joke really sounds painful in this part of London on that fucking district line. So this problem is though, who is millennial here? Obviously not you, so. I'm sorry, rude, but you got equity, so you're fine for life. Okay, so. If you don't know, I would describe British millennial as kind of people, they would constantly complain, they would support the train strike, the train driver strike in public, but then bitch about the disruption in private, right? And I'm the kind of person that couldn't put up with hypocrisy, so I would tell them, look, you need to understand my perspective as an outsider, that my paternal grandmother gave birth to 9 children in her lifetime. If I were to publish a memoir for her, the title would be Popo, Popopo, Popopopo. You're laughing so hard. Have you given birth to children? They weren't children at the time, right? Relatable, basically. So, but at this point, my friend becomes confused and say, how is that relevant to the train strike discussion we were having? And I said, oh yeah, just to remind you that my paternal grandmother's pussy has worked harder than any train driver in this country. And I think it's because of that specific joke, I never get invited to do comedy for Labour Party. They don't pay quite as well anyway, so. Train is a funny business. You guys have weird relationship with trains. I was in Euston Station last month. I was going to a crew, bless me. And I heard this announcement. I'm sorry to announce the 1418 train to crew has been cancelled due to the absence of crew. And I thought, what do you want me to do with this piece of information? My destination is gone? Are you suggesting Doctor Who is real? There's a cheeky alien race out there saying, hey, I fancy myself a bit of planet Earth. And they come to this planet. Over all the places they can go, they come to England. And they say, I'm gonna pluck a little bit of northwest England away. And crew is gone. Just a giant hole. Fucking massive giant hole of emptiness. And ironically, if crew did become a giant hole, I think it will attract more people to come. All the Americans from the Bible Belt will flock it. It will be the top 10 tourist attraction in the UK. Why? Maybe the aliens saw Cheshire Cat and fancied a bit of Cheshire. And I was doing the joke like that. Actually, I used to say they fancy a bit of Lancashire, but crew isn't in Lancashire, it's in Cheshire. I did it 20 times. No one ever corrected me. But then, no Londoners ever care about the rest of the country. You don't fucking know where is Lancashire, where is Cheshire, and call yourself United Kingdom, the most ironic title for a country. Okay, just in case there's any doubt about, do you guys understand my accent? Do you sound, yeah, thank you. How would you describe it, darling? It's too long a pause. It doesn't look good on you. Too long. You shouldn't have to think. I've had curious, authentic before. I don't know how to describe it, but you guys are fine. I have people complain my accent in Glasgow. I mean, like, guys, of all places, you should know the feeling is mutual, innit? If you detect a slight traces of twang, it's because I've always learned American English before I got to this island. And when I got to this island, I've learned something. You guys like to correct people's way of speaking English. If I used to say I was walking on a sidewalk, and say, oh, you mean pavement? So I've edited the Britishism. As a result, I don't know, I feel like my accent has become Naomi Campbell, you know? Now that I'm barred from being a trustee of a charity, more about, I know. Plus, I just feel that my accent float in the middle of Atlantic Ocean, neither here or there. But then my friend told me, dude, you sound gay. Don't overthink. And that's a more subtle way for me to confirm that I'm gay, because I know people sometimes may be wondering, okay, a lot of you give me like a look that, no, we can tell, don't waste our time. Listen. I know my homosexuality has permeated the entire room, okay? But I want to draw a line. I am not a delusional gay man, all right? I am not the kind of people who are like Phyllis Schofield or Ricky Martin, who genuinely believe they had to come out, that if they don't, we would never know. I mean, come on, Martin, Mr. Martin, when the way you were whacking your bang bang in the 90s, we all knew, didn't we? What we call a power bottom on our circuit. Yeah. I just have to say I'm gay in case you think I'm lesbian. I'm not. Sorry if I disappointed you. Now I'm checking my time. Okay, I got a little bit of time left. I love comedy, but I'm not actually a comedian. I'm just a very patriotic Taiwanese citizen. Yeah. I'm also a reservist military officer of the Taiwanese. Thank you for the laughter to realize ridiculous. I was never good. And the only thing I can do to the army is to, I don't know, give them blowjobs so they... So their knee just go, ooh, couldn't shoot, right? So I decided to support my country in my own way by getting on stage in a Western country and tell you people when the war happened. Let's not use if, because it will happen. When the war happens, please come and save us, okay? I'm saying this nicely, but I'm not asking for help. I'm threatening you guys in case you don't. So let me finish my sentence. Please come and save us, or we will make sure we destroy every single semiconductor chip we manufacture. Is that clear? Okay. I'm putting out there. You get me think, yeah, we'll get a Chinese one. No. They made the shit ones, okay? We do 90% of the good ones, without which, maybe not you, but people like you won't be able to watch cat videos seamlessly on the 5G network on TikTok, which I think spells the beginning of the end of Western civilization. And how did I come to the conclusion? Well, the last time this country ran out of fried chicken in KFC, there was a riot. So it's very easy to destroy you from within. Understood? So make sure you come and save us. Now, I have to go. I just one food of thought. Britain is an interesting place where white women call themselves India. I don't know why. I think it's very offensive. But have you ever thought about some white women are called India, but not a single one ever called themselves Pakistan? Do they? We cannot put up with this kind of Islamophobia, all right? I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Wonderful stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful stuff.